everybody? Good evening. I know I look like a fucking caveman. Welcome back to the stream, baby. Do me a favor if you're watching on YouTube, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And if you're watching over on X, make sure to like, repost. All right, I was working on the overlay, and it looks like it's okay. I didn't mean for that to rhyme. Cool. I had to work on it. Here's the thing. I was watching Thread Guy's stream, as I do, and he has such a clean layout. I had to copy a little bit. Shout out to Thread Guy. What's up, Rick Rock? What's up, buddy? How we doing? So Pump Fund is doing a charity. Okay, so we talked about the whole meme coin playbook kind of thing, and this is this ripped from the Bible of meme coins, like failing meme coins. It's actually insane. So I wonder if and again, no mention of the airdrop, just straight bullshit, in my opinion. Yeah, in my opinion. That's just my opinion, though. What's up, F. Joe? How we doing, bro? Hope things are working out for you, brother. I know it's probably a little rough. I saw your post earlier. But then, of course, we had Jerome Powell taking off today, but not really taking off. So that's pretty interesting. So if you guys didn't know, there was a case against Jerome Powell. And I think this is just something the Trump administration is doing to get back at all the people they think wronged them, right? Unfortunately, for them, it doesn't look like Jerome's actually completely leaving the Federal Reserve. So that's going to be interesting. Big fuck you to Trump, right? But at least the guy that's replacing him is pro-crypto. I think it's Kevin Warsh, which should be interesting. So I'm excited to see what he's got going on. But let's see. It was interesting for me to see the administration going after a lot of people, which it's kind of crazy. You see, recently they went after the former FBI director for it's not gonna hold up in court, but I think they just want to make him go through the trouble of having to deal with that, right? What's up, Glenn? How we doing? Yes, Glenn Day, Wednesday drive home stream. What's up, baby? I know I'm due for a haircut. I fucking know. Okay. But if you guys didn't know, he pretty much put this up, James Comey, and you could take it. It means what you want it to mean sometimes. It's 86-47. So 86, 86 something. I've never heard of it in a way that means kill somebody. When I hear 86, I mean it's being thrown out. And obviously 47, Donald Trump's the 47th president. So a lot of people are taking this as, I guess the Trump administration is taking this as a threat or something like that. What's up, Hunter Sultan? How we doing, brother? Welcome to the stream. How we doing? What's up? What's up? So should I launch a Pump Fund charity token? That's the question. Should we launch the Pump Fund charity token? I think a lot of people want me to launch a token. Give me 1 second to make a post here one time. We're doing Pepe on Pump Fund? I mean, that's already been tried and done. That's already been done before, right? What I was thinking about doing, since they're doing a charity token thing, and I'll show you guys the post here, but this is the James Comey thing. So I think with the whole Jerome Powell thing, watch, Jerome Powell. I think it's something similar. Obviously, he's not scared of Donald Trump. But obviously the Trump administration was trying to have some sort of criminal investigation against him, which I thought it's kind of lame. Obviously he wants him to lower interest rates, and he's just trying to do what's best for the economy. I think Benjamin, one of these guys I follow. Made a good post, and pretty much I'm trying to look for it. I think I saved it, but pretty much the whole gist of the the whole the point of the post was I get it. You want to lower interest rates for the short-term gains, because at the end of the day, you can't say that Trump isn't good for the stock market because the stocks are ripping. But at the same time, is it good for everyone in the future? Is it good for inflation and those sorts of things? And I think that's the point. Have somebody that's not a complete crazy Trump loyalist, right? Mind Game says 86 means to throw out the Trump administration. Such drama queens, I swear, dude, for sure. When this goes to court, it's not gonna stick. They're just kind of doing this to kind of get back at them, or just to put them through the trouble. And I think everybody knows that. I think if you understand what's going on, that's what they're trying to do. They don't really have anything against them. It's kind of like a circus. That's kind of the thing about, court in the United States. Sometimes it's really about who has more money, instead of like who has the best case. I mean, there's been situations where obviously if someone is getting sued for something and it's so ridiculous, it is good for them to fight back, because at the end of the day, they'll probably win it, and then the loser will have to pay, all the court fees and stuff like that. But usually it's who can defend themselves in court, the most, or the most efficient and stuff like that. But this is the thing from Pump Fund today. So Pump Fund's doing a charity token thing, which I'm thinking, okay, so check this out. They're doing charity coins now. And if you look on the side of my screen, does this still mess up, dude? I guess it's okay right now. Something's up with like the formatting on StreamYard. I don't know, but check this out. So this is what Pump Fund is doing now, so they're introducing charity coins. And remember the whole meme coin playbook, like the charity thing. It's like it just kind of feels like the meme coin playbook. Now, yesterday they were doing buyback and burns. Ansem makes a pretty good post here, and obviously he's being facetious, right? But he talked about, where's it at? He said, Pump Fund burned $400 million and 30% of the token supply. The token price somehow went down. Am I understanding this correctly? So obviously, doesn't matter if you take away all the tokens out of the supply if no one wants to buy them. So to me, this whole Pump Fund thing it seems like a last ditch attempt to I don't know. It's kind of weird. So it's introducing charity coins, a much needed solution for charities and traders, an exclusive collaboration with Donate GG. And this is the website here. I was thinking about doing one for the lols, but I was trying to make it so it links to the Ethereum Foundation. And I was trying to, and you can only pick from charities on this website. So I made an account and everything, but I don't know how to make it link directly to the Ethereum Foundation. Now, the Ethereum Foundation is a little different. There's different charities you pick within the Ethereum Foundation. But I wanted to make a way where if we made a Solana meme coin, all the fees or whatever would go straight to Vitalik's wallet, And obviously you can see everything on the blockchain and stuff like that, because a lot of people send him meme coins, but no one sends him like Ethereum or like a stable. You know what I mean? Hunter says, please link it to Soul Foundation. Yeah, but the thing is, like, it's only certain projects. It's not every foundation. It's the ones they have under their umbrella. So you can look at the different ones. They have many, right? I'm Lagging, CS2, Animal Coin, Titcoin. How's Titcoin a charity? So I don't know what you have to do to become a charity on this. I tried to create a campaign earlier, and if you don't link it to the actual like project that's already on here, I guess they can have a Twitch name or something like that. You can make it like a self charity, but then that's kind of weird. If there's a middleman, then people will get all suspicious, as they should, and those sorts of things. And Eugene, thank you so much for reposting the stream. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much. Glenn says, I don't care what you launch. I just want to be early. I want to taste corruption one time. Well, it's not really corruption, Don't say that now, It's not really corruption. What's up, Nectar? How we do? We got 2 subscribers in the house today. What's up, baby? Shout out to my subscribers. I do appreciate you guys holding it down. We'll go over some of the stuff we saw today with Jerome Powell, Big Daddy Jerome Powell. What's up, Warjohn? Hello, all. What's the deal with Luna Classic run? Dude, is Luna running right? Dude, no way Luna Classic running, bro. I mean, if you want to buy that, fine. But obviously, it's a dead project, right? Terra Luna Classic's a dead project. Do they even list it anymore? Oh. Remember they launched the second one, the other Terra Luna, and immediately dumped right on launch. And then Do Kwon fled to what? Montenegro. Literally no Asians there. Where can you even find the Terra Luna chart anymore? Look, if you're buying Terra Luna Classic, is it LUNC? Oh, here it is. If you're buying, oh, look at this, dude. I mean, it's ripping. It's up. Hey, whatever, right? I am died. Peptides reverse will save me. Oh, man, I'm sorry about that. It's a rough time for meme coins, but there are some pretty good groups you can join if you want to pump and dump some shit. There are plenty of them. I gave you one. There's one in my on my page. Let me show you guys. If you guys are into that kind of shit. My friend Dom does one. What's his name? Eric does one, and it's pretty good. I mean, they have some plays. The thing is, like, you have to understand with these groups, again, for the millionth time, like, if you don't, if you don't fucking sell when you're supposed to sell, like, you're going to get absolutely wrecked. Like, I don't know what to tell you. So many people, like, get in these groups, and then they buy and they don't sell, and they miss the pump. Like, you got to be fucking on it, dude. Like, if you're not on it, then, you're going to be cooked, right? I don't like pump and dump. I just hold forever. That can be a winning strategy, but it's like super lucky. It's got to be. It's got to be. It's a lot of luck. I mean, we've seen plenty of meme coins like start to pump out of nowhere, which it happens sometimes, but usually, it's luck. Yeah, it's really luck. Oh my God, someone said Jewish manipulation. What's up, Hex? How we doing? Yeah, Pump Fund there. I think they are run by Jews, but. To be fair, I think Jews like own everything, so that's not saying much, You know what I mean? Drake's half Jewish. Don't forget. But yeah, people are saying Jewish elimination. But here's the the news with Mr. Powell. So he says he is going to remain on the Federal Reserve Board as governor after Fed chair term ends. So even though we're getting a new guy, he's still going to be there, which Trump is probably not happy about that.
I'm not leaving. I'm not fucking leaving.
Hilarious, right? I was up 15x and never sold anything. Bro, I'm saying, bro, you got to take the profit sometimes, dude. Why are you not taking the profit? I'm telling you, when you're up sometimes in these meme coins, at least sell to get your initial, and not financial advice, but at least sell to get like your initial out, because you just never know with these. Like, you don't know. I'm saying, you just don't know with the meme coins. You're up like 2x, then it keeps pumping, and you think it's going to pump forever, then absolutely riggedy rugged. Hunter says, when do you plan to launch, Rodney? I want early. I probably won't do it. We'll see. Maybe I will. We'll see. Stick around. Stick around. But, shout out to Jerome Powell. I think he did a good job. People are so crazy. People are so crazy. Like, they're sycophants, right? They're trying to dunk on the chair of the Federal Reserve, even though I think he's just trying to do what's best for the country. It's not a political thing, It's crazy, but Trump wants everyone around to be some sort of loyalist. And of course, I'll tell you guys first, yes. But a lot of people are thinking that this whole back to the pump fund thing. A lot of people are thinking that this charity thing isn't really him. This is not the first post I've seen about this. This is Elon compared to the tweet style from a year ago. With this one, Elon is out, pump fund is sold. So that's what a lot of people are thinking. Mofo better be live on YouTube when he dropping the coin. Of course. You guys have Solana already? We just have to make a way so it can actually get to the Ethereum Foundation. Right. If I was president, I would want loyalists. If you say you wouldn't, you're a liar. Yeah, but Glenn, I get that. But the reason why we don't is so someone has because not everyone is always right about everything all the time. It's just not. They're not. That's why we have no dictators, right? There's got to be someone to be like, I think that's wrong, because that's good. It's good when you have, opinions, like different opinions, pretty much. When you have someone, that's a loyalist, and they'll just do anything, even though it could be, it could be detrimental to the country or whatever. That's bad. You don't want people you don't want yes men all around you. I need your honest opinion on XRP. Do you think it'll ever hit $100 or $1,000? I don't think so. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think so. That's a funny XRP question, but I doubt it. I doubt it. They always say market cap size doesn't matter. Go back to real quick, back to the Terra Luna guy. It's ripping. I don't know what that means. It's still up. Well, it started ripping. Maybe there's I don't know. A new fucking niche again. Crypto's weird, man. Sometimes this shit pops out of nowhere. Remember, we got Terra Luna Classic at the back ass end of the last bull market, right when the bear started to really kick in. Obviously, after the collapse of Terra Luna and before the collapse of FTX. I get that, but people act like they would be different when that's not true. I get it, but sometimes you shouldn't always get what you want. I just want somebody who's not going to do things to pump the stock market. I want someone who's going to do things to make sure the dollar is stronger 20 years from now. I know a lot, I and a lot of people, I just think that this administration, man, is trying to make out like a bandit. Get some money. Get after it. Yeah, but XRP, people say that shit, bro. I can't. When I see those videos on, even when I was making a ton of XRP videos on TikTok, I have 2 XRP videos that hit like over 1 million views, which is fucking nuts. But even when I was making those videos, I was still realistic, and I would see people like who had never made crypto content before just pop out and make complete XRP hopium, crazy, just complete hopium. And it gets views because people, buy $3. And they're like, hey, if it turns into 1,000, I'm gonna have a lot of money, kind of deal, but it's just not possible. I don't think it's possible. Market cap size matters. Maybe 20 years from now, maybe 50 years from now, when it replaces Swift, which probably won't happen. But let's look at some clips from the Bitcoin conference. I thought this was pretty funny. So check this out. I don't know who this guy is. I think they put his name here. Let me see. Nope. Obviously lying, and like no one felt the need to call the guy out, which is crazy. I think it's one of those things where I think in the crypto space, we're just kind of happy that people are talking about crypto. Oh, here it is. People are talking about crypto or supporting it. And if they say some dumb shit like this, check this out.
I'm thrilled to be out here. I started mining Bitcoin about 20 years ago when I was working in the intelligence community somewhere in...
This guy started mining Bitcoin when he was in the intelligence community 20 years ago. And if you know, Bitcoin came out in 2009. So that's roughly, 17 years ago-ish? At least the Bitcoin white paper was out in 2009. So a little after, right? Lie. In the intelligence community... Huh?
Some dumpster, there is a fraction.
Hold on, look at it. Check this out.
Somewhere in some dumpster, there is a fraction of a fraction of a fraction of Bitcoin that's been mined.
If you were mining Bitcoin 20 years ago, and yet you're not getting a fraction, you probably have 50, So this guy, this is at the Bitcoin conference now. No one's saying anything.
We threw it out, but here we are 20 years down the road. Now, all of us serving in Congress, I'm thrilled.
He threw it out. Okay, here's the thing. That's actually a popular story. I covered it on my X account before. I think this European guy, right, had a bunch of Bitcoin on some hardware. I think his ex threw it out or something, and he spent like years looking for hundreds of thousands of dollars looking for it. Couldn't find it. Tragic story, right? And I'm sure a lot of people have those stories. What's up, XXI? How we doing? But that was interesting. And then we have like Kash Patel at the Bitcoin conference, which I know people like, but man, does that sit right with you, bro? Kash Patel. A bunch of loyalists not calling him out. Yeah, because they don't want to, check this out. So this is not all the Bitcoin conference. Obviously, a lot of people were there for Micro Saylor, but this was the Kash Patel part.
Providing reflects the fact you're not just law enforcement, you're not just prosecutors, although obviously hold current role.
One at a time, ladies and gentlemen. One at a time. I know. And then obviously Michael Saylor is super bullish. Says that digital credit should drive Bitcoin to $10 million per coin, those sorts of things. A lot of people feel a way about Michael Saylor. I'm still waiting for the big CoffeeZilla video to come out on Michael Saylor to talk shit about him or something like that, or quote unquote expose him and stuff like that. Should be interesting. But, shout out to the GOAT, Jerome Powell. Lots of endless memes, lots of streams. Lots of the market waiting on his word. Now we're going to have our boy with it, Kevin Schwartz. But check it out. The funny thing about Jerome Powell is that he's so memeable. It's like not even on purpose. Glenn says, XRP hopium is what got me into crypto, still holding my bag. That's what's up. Hey, at least you got a bag, At least you got a bag. I had some friends who had like they did some mega. I mean, they were dealing with like hundreds of thousands of dollars, and they got some XRP, and it went from what 50 cents to almost $4. That's pretty good if you have hundreds of thousands of dollars in it. But yeah, I know a lot of people are holding the bag. Nectar says XRP is not going to flip Bitcoin. I think XRP actually did flip Bitcoin at one point. Let me see. Let me make sure that's true. I thought something. Hold on. Did. Let's ask Rock. What's up, Jayhawk? How we doing, baby? What's up? Oh, no. Okay. Let's see. XRP net. No, I guess not. I thought it did. Okay. I guess it got close. So maybe in January 2018, 100 billion, about 100 billion off, a little more. That's actually not bad. I mean, obviously the gap is insane now, but let's see why the myth persists. Some older posts, articles on screenshots from 2017 run claim. Oh, okay. I heard that myth too. I guess it is just a myth. And Mizzy Matt, if I do launch a token, you guys will be first. But to me, this whole pump fund thing is just like they're obviously fucking just trying to get some shit. You know what I mean? They're trying to, I wonder if this is Alon. Alon's had a bad fucking month, bro. But this is the charity token thing. I guess we can watch the video. Wheelchair pup goes viral. Oh, not the wheelchair pup. What's up, D-Bio? I don't know why, they do. I get it. It's a nice initiative. And you see all the pump people with the pump fund tags or pump fund badges popping up, supporting it as they should. It's your employer, but charity token, I don't know. I mean, it actually is legit, but like, are these charities legit? Do we know they're legit? I mean, there's a charity called Titcoin right here. Titcoin. What is this? Is it for breast cancer? Save the boobs. Okay. Beneficiary, National Breast Cancer Foundation, fundraiser. So how can I make one to send to a Solana initiative? How, Sway? Oh, let me connect my wallet real quick. Log in. All right. Wait. Okay. There we go. So I want to make it so I can send it straight to the Ethereum. So you go to the Ethereum Foundation. So if you can search right here, and they don't have anything. Ethos. Let me see. Cancer. But there's a ton of these. I heard you send it to the no, absolutely not. What's up, DeFi? How you doing, bro? How do you make a charity coin? Obviously they have St. Jude and stuff like that right here. Obviously, Layup, Make-A-Wish, Autism Coin, Asteroid. What is Asteroid? I know what Asteroid is, but so people are just okay. So they're making. I can't breathe. Oh, okay. So this is bullshit. I want to make it. Well, I have an Ethereum token made already, but I'm not gonna share it until you guys get Solana. And I'll make a little campaign too. I just need to figure out how do I get it up here. Let's read through this to see what we need to do. Okay. Let me see. Do I have to create it? Do I have to link? Do I have to get the thing set up before I create it? Let me see. What's up, Selma Foot? How we doing? Oftentimes the trenches rally around charitable narratives. Blah 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 blah. Okay, whatever. Furthermore, coin admins may trigger blah, 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 whatever. We're excited to exclusively integrate, to address court issues, create more success cases for the trenches, and make a positive impact on the cause, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Enable secure, trusted, and compliant donations to over 10,000 charities when creator fee donations are made. So you have to make, so you probably have to make a charity in like, let me see what charities are in the Ethereum Foundation. Let's see, Ethereum. All right, this is the Ethereum Foundation. Like, what charities do these guys have? Let's see. There's Ethereum Foundation, philosophy, policy. Okay. This is the stupidest website. The Ethereum Foundation is a nonprofit that supports the Ethereum ecosystem. We are a larger community of organizations and individuals that fund protocol development, grow the ecosystem. Let me see, open that. Behind the Simple is a tech company, a normal nonprofit, or just as Ethereum requires new concept technologies that has sponsored. I didn't make it so like the funds go to the Ethereum Foundation. We are the frontier of new organizations. Vitalik needs a new picture, bro. That's not it. Okay, here we go. How to apply, funded projects, our mission, blah, blah, blah. Damn. Our approach. This is community builders. Funded projects. Okay, well, how do I fucking donate? Where's the donation button? Where's the fucking ETH address? And let me just yeet something there. You know what I mean? I don't want to apply for it, but okay, maybe I can go here. Learn, build, participate, community events, community hubs, participate, community hub, research. Shut up, Jay out. Oh, contributing to the Ethereum org. Okay, here we go. Development, design, content, feature ideas, product, blah, blah, blah. What about give me money? How to work at the Ethereum, blah, blah, blah. Decisions decided made. Claim, blah, blah, claim, blah, 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 blah. All right, let me send these guys an email. Nectar, rug me, Rodney. I wouldn't rug you guys. Other people probably would, though. If I make a token, it probably just wouldn't do anything. Let me see. You guys have Solana ready, though? All right, let me send these guys an email real quick. That's an ETH address. I meant you have your Solana. You have Solana ready. Kelly Gray. Boom. Need like 10K. Nigga, me too. Help me. Hold on. Let's see. Copy email. Come on, Ethereum. Let's see. Public wallet. Guys have any charities registered? Let me send them an email. They'll get back to me. What are you guys called? GG? Donate GG? Donate. Dot. One second. Okay. All right. We'll wait on that. Boom, hurry up so I can ape. Tommy rugged us. Who's Tommy? All right, just email the Ethereum Foundation. We'll see what we got. What's up, Jay Linda? How we doing, baby? Help, Tommy. Who's Tommy, bro? Solana on standby. Let's go. All right, I'll drop it here. Let me see. Pump Fund. I launched it on Pump Fund because it's funny. I need to figure out how to. Link it. How to link it to. How to link it to this charity though. You know. I got to figure that out. Here it is, right here. We'll see if I do anything with it. If you guys want to ape this, you can. I'll put the contract address here. It still hasn't hit the bonding curve yet, obviously. Boom, there it is. There it is if you guys want it. It's at a 2K market cap right now. And the goal is, just to send this to, and I have it right. You can see my dashboard right here. I don't know. I've never used Pump Fund before, so. So you can donate, right? You can link the charities, right? So you can add charity, but the one I want, I can't search it. Like there's some, let's see, TIT. Or let me see what charities can we find? Donate on DonateGG. Okay. Charity or just charities. Beyond speculation, was it Leap's birthday? Let me see. Let me just type in St. Jude. Saint? Okay, so you have a bunch of different St. Judes and stuff like that, bro. How do we get Ethereum on this fucking, on it? Because it makes it so, the creator rewards, right? Which is 25 cents right now. Wait, what happened? He had a bunch of us in the community and pulled a rug like he was Russ himself. Wait, who? Who's Tommy? I think only me and I knows. Wait, who? Who's Tommy? Tommy is a guy who understood crypto, was here for a good time, not a long time. He was a great speaker. Wait, who the fuck was that, bro? I don't remember that. Let me see, outbox. Cool. I don't know who that is. Which Tommy was that? Back in the Saitama days? He was just a guy on the internet oh, okay. Oh, he was just he just made a coin. Oh, there was dude, I remember the first charity token was I think it was Ice, not charity token, but streamer coin or it was Ice Poseidon, dude. Ice Poseidon made one. It was during that time. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I remember Ice Poseidon, he rugged 400K or some shit. Which, I mean, who's fucking surprised? Okay, so how do you make a charity coin? So, let me see if these all are linked to a charity. Oh my God, this is a 90 something K. That's so bad. Guys, so they just launched it. It's not even a good coin, but they did raise some money. Is it the money they were? Oh, total donated. I see. Okay. So you can see the tokens right here. So it doesn't matter about the market cap size. It's just, I think this is how much money they donated. Never kill yourselves crazy. Okay. How do you get it? How do you get? Nothing bad. He just rugged. What's called Tommy Talks Crypto. Jay knows. Damn, that's crazy. That was back in the day where like you had a few people launching coins. I mean, it's kind of like the same thing now, but you had a few people launching coins. And like, it's all like the same people. I never got rugged by a streamer. I think, what was that guy, that Dogecoin guy who like still posts on X? But I don't think he runs his account anymore. He was like the Dogecoin guy, like the first big Dogecoin guy. He launched a token and then it like it rugged at launch. And there was this big, like, not like a press conference, but like a YouTube video. It was like a huge deal at the time, but like, it's crazy because like back then we're so naive, but now like we almost expect it. That's why people like saying that Pump Fund is too big to fail, bro. Like, or it can't fail. Like I'm telling you, man, if you've been here for a while, you've seen some wild ass fucking things fail. The good thing about Pump Fund is that it's just a protocol. I don't think it ever needed a token. I don't know why they even created a token, but I think to me that creating the token just kind of got them in a lot of trouble with not giving the airdrops to people and it, you know, dumping and shit like that. He didn't get me. He almost did though. He almost did. Did you sell or did you not buy? Can I make my existing coin to charity? Yes, you can adjust your fee settings to redirect a portion of your credit fee by charities. You previously updated your fee settings. You may be logged from the end. Can charity coin be CTO? Yes. However, malicious behavior will not be tolerated. Blah 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 blah. I didn't buy anything before researching. I stood on that. That's smart. What did you find? Okay, hold on. Let me see. Okay, so I can add a charity. So 50. There's no way, right? I think with crypto in it. It's all like legit charities. I stood on that. That's good. That's smart. You know, not a lot of people back in the day actually gave a shit. You know? I'll see what, you know, they email me back. You never know. They might email me back, see what's up. The community was just too hopeful on memes that were just copies. Nothing really stood out enough to buy, but Shinobi, which I bought, made money and sold. Dude, Shinobi was a token at the time, bro. I remember their biggest, dude, you guys remember that? Like, their biggest drama was the fact that, you know, you had people that were like early, obviously early investors, right? And the thing with that was, you know, you take a risk because the project doesn't have to do well, you know, and that was something I always kind of pointed out, you know, like they took a risk, right? If you're, you know, if you're getting into that kind of thing, like you're taking a fat risk. But obviously it paid off fat for them and they just kept getting airdrops like often. A lot of people did not like that, which I get. That makes sense. Buddy quit his job for the project. What was Shinobi push? His name is Cliff. Yeah. His name is Cliff. Yeah. And I remember he made that video because people were talking shit about him and stuff like that. That shit was so funny, bro. Damn, good old days, bro. Hey, someone bought some of the token. Let's go. Let's go. Who bought? Who's selling? Oh, this is not my token. My bad. Different token. But that Tommy guy gave us Shinobi. Oh, he gave you Shinobi. Oh, he gave it to you. Okay. Well, that's, hey, sometimes it works. So it was like a Telegram. He gave you some plays. Then I found you and became numb to rugs. Obviously, I learned my lesson. It's gambling, dude. It's like you could win one time, you know? Let me see this. Hold on, what's this? Charity Meta transaction. Transfer to St. Jude to shuffle.com hot wallet for one. Wait. Someone could have named, their wallet this though. St. Jude's wallet just transferred 1,000 soul donated from trenchers to charity to gamble. Wait, is this real? Can you put the transaction hash in here? There's no fucking way, bro. There's no way, dude. There's no way. There's no way. No way, dude. Who knows? But I wouldn't be surprised though. It could be like a little Hail Mary before before the market already starts to take a shit. Let's see. Shinobi was hot. 24-hour AMA were Cliff these days. I know, bro. AMAs. Dude, AMAs. Remember AMAs? No one gives a fuck about AMAs anymore, bro. It's because products don't last that long to actually get an AMA. Like no one gives a shit about an AMA, There's no dev to have a question or, talk to and stuff like that. This is actually pretty funny. That's pretty funny. So I guess, wait 1 second here. What was this here? Pub Fund charity coin posts, and some guys like, guys, I think I have leukemia. Kale Bell can still get it. Dude, what happened to Kale Bell, actually? I actually felt bad for her, bro. She was going through some shit. Here she is. Dude, she hasn't posted in a minute. Here's her page. Oh, no, she has. I remember when I lied to you and told everyone my DMs were broken, and now they're actually broken. I probably deserve this, to be honest. Oh, she's still posting. I haven't seen her in my feed, probably because I just don't interact with her. But yeah, Kel Bell, bro, back in the day, bro, the Saitama days, dude. Remember her, Faltron had a little thing or something like that? Crazy. Bro, I pulled Deb and I ain't do shit with it. Big old fumble. Wait, what? How? Wait, where is Deb? Let's see. Deb got off the internet, which is probably smart. Damn, you're bringing up all these names that I don't even see your X account anymore. You have her X account, bro? Oh, okay. Oh, here we go. We're getting a bunch of requests to verify new charity for Pump Fund charity coin update. If you have a charity you would like to see supported, post it below or message me. Let me see something. All right, hold on. Give me a second. Oh, wait, let's not do that. Okay. Let's refresh this. Why is it doing that? Oh. Let's see what they say. I remember y'all were saying it wasn't possible. No way, dude. No way, dude. You did not, dude. I have her on Instagram, I think. I just haven't seen her in a while. I don't know, I think she was going through like a bad breakup, and then she like, you know, and then she like kind of went offline, and then she like started dating a new, and I don't know what happened after that. I know. I have no clue what happened after that. Why would you share with me, bro? Come on, stop being lame, dude. All right, let me get my count for GGs. Let me see. Donate GGs. Hey, do your thing, bro. My campaigns. Let's make a campaign. All right. Category community. Here we go. Let's get a good logo for it. One second here. All right. Let's go myself. No, I don't want to do anonymous. How do I? Oh, I have to verify on X. All right. Remember when you and Jake first met her said if I can pull his chick, I can have her. I did. Then he dumped her. I think it was a chick before it. See, I don't know. Jake, I get lost sometimes. One second, home. Okay, self. Let's do a goal of $1 million. Why not? One second. All right. I'll pitch it $980K. Y'all got the rest, all right? Someone bought, I don't know who did. We got one buy for 0.9 Sol. Good for you. We have 48 cents. And this is what I'll do. 75% will go to the Ethereum Foundation and 25% will go to me if we do anything with this, you know. But I think it's funny. But I need to be able to link this with my token. I don't know how to do that because when I try to donate or put it there, I can't look up. So maybe this guy's the dev or whatever. He can help me out. Let me DM him. Hopefully they don't clap me, dude. Hopefully they let us do it, dude. Fair is game is game, bro. You know. Let's send him a DM. Oh, it's ticker symbol ETH. ETH. All right. It's ETH, just ETH right here. All-time high of two. This is the creator rewards right here. So once I can, so I'm reaching out to him. I sent him my post right here. Maybe I can be able to. He'll help me link it or something like that. We're getting a bunch of. We're going to verify the charity. Okay. If you have a charity you'd like to see support, pending eligibility. Okay. So maybe I just have to wait. You know, our goal is $1 million to give to Ethereum, or 750,000. Solana. And obviously you can see like right here, the buys. Someone bought 1 minute ago. That was not me. That's funny. Amount ETH. This is me, the dev. It's my dev wallet. Pull it up. It's named Vitalik. So, you know, that'd be sick. Can you imagine like having a bunch of Solana, a Solana token, like making a fat bag for the Ethereum Foundation, bro? Fucking legendary. Oh boy. Oh. Solana. I'll put the contract again one more time. And then, guys, I'm going to head out here. I'm getting a little sleepy. We're getting sleepy. I'm tired. Been a long day. I've been cooking all day. I made some videos that didn't hit. Yeah, sometimes you make some videos, bro, they just don't hit, you know? But it's good to be editing again, you know? I think I'm going to start doing like little like face updates, you know? Like I used to. CryptoArt. Oh, CryptoArt's just popping in. CryptoArt. I made a, I'll send it to you, a Solana charity token called the Ethereum Foundation. I'll DM it to you on X. Just by a tiny bit because I'm not going to sell. I'll take out some of the funds though later. See what happens. Word on the street is that you use a whole mattress as a pillow, man. Don't fucking die, bro. I DM'd it to you, CryptoArt. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. I appreciate you, Jay. All right, guys, enjoy the rest of your night. All right, hold on. Okay, I'll send it to you on X. All right, motherfuckers. Oh, peace. Oh.